Joining us now on the program is the founder and the president of Glamorous Moms Foundation. Shannon Lazovski joins us now to talk about her nonprofit organization aimed to help women, children, and families suffering from and recovering or rebuilding their lives from poverty, homelessness, domestic abuse, illness, and human trafficking. Shannon, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for having me, Tyler. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good. Thank you. Thank you for asking.
Yeah, glad to have you on the program with us today. We've had you on before, but for those that are not familiar with Glamorous Moms Foundation, tell us about your 501c3 nonprofit and what it does to help support mothers and support families here in our local area.
Yeah, thank you for asking. Glamorous Moms Foundation is a 501c3 here in Michigan. We have year-round campaigns to help women, children, specifically pregnant women, expectant women, moms, and their infants, but also their families and dads as well, across Michigan that are in vulnerable situations that are trying to rebuild their lives from difficult times and difficult situations. And we just try to do the best that we can to make sure that they are supported and that they know they're not alone.
So how do you assist mothers that are in these sort of situations? And are there certain networks that you're working with of healthcare and other community resources that go into providing these services that you provide?
Yes, one of the things that we do, I'm so proud of our new mom baskets. We specifically work with pregnancy centers and local hospitals, and in specific in those locations, the owners, the counselors, the social workers, and the birthing nurses to make sure that we are providing life necessities for mom and baby to help their journey go along a little smoother. So we provide on a monthly basis to 3 different hospitals and a pregnancy center beautiful gift baskets filled with life necessities for mom, and including breast pads, female hygiene products, travel products, fuzzy socks, scrunchies for the hair, robes, slippers, things that make mom feel really comfortable during that delivery process and into the next journey of motherhood. And in those baskets, we also provide small gifts for the infant, infant caps, infant mittens, infant socks, and so forth. Some of the moms that we serve don't have the money to purchase these items, and also some of them are young, new moms that do not have family support or female support within their family unit to explain to them that these are some of the products that they need for their bodies and for their babies' bodies as they start their new journey together. So we are so proud to do that on a monthly basis, year round, for expectant moms to make sure that they know that they're not forgotten and that we will love them and support them with these items and the counseling as much as possible.
We're joined by Shannon Lazovski on today's edition of the Megacast, founder and president of Glamorous Moms Foundation, a 501c3 nonprofit organization here in the state of Michigan. Uh, you mentioned some of your Glamorous Moms Foundation baskets. Among those, you have new mom baskets, the support baskets, and more. Can you tell us about what goes into making some of these? What sort of materials are in them, and how all this comes together on a regular basis?
Yes, of course. So I just explained the new mom baskets, the items that are inside those baskets. Those are consistent on a monthly basis. We make deliveries every month to our community partners and local hospitals. Other baskets that we can create, and we have created in the past, are gifts during the holiday season for children in the foster system and for children that are ill in the hospital in pediatric oncology units. So we also provide those baskets as well. We have a Mom of the Month program. So if anyone wants to write in via email or DM on Instagram and tell us why the mom in their life is amazing, it's a really fun competition that we have. We award a mom with a beautiful beauty basket with beauty supplies and goodies inside, with a little note showing our appreciation for her motherhood, her leadership in the community, and her big heart. It's a great it's a great community kind of campaign where people can write in about their sisters, their mothers, their aunts, their neighbors, maybe even their teachers, so we can support those women in the community and share how grateful we are for their leadership and what they do for everyone in their circle.
More information can be found by visiting Glamorous Moms Foundation's website at glamorousmoms.foundation. Glamorousmoms.foundation is the website to learn more information about their programs and get involved yourself, as well as how you can help Glamorous Moms in their mission each and every day. We're joined by the founder and president of Glamorous Moms Foundation, Shannon Lazovski, on today's edition of the Megacast. Shannon, it's also I can't even begin to imagine what it's like going through what some of these mothers and some of these families go through that your organization supports, and that's why it's really important that you are holding virtual support group sessions for people in many of these different situations to address the mental health needs or even just the day-to-day needs and the procedural needs that for mothers that are for new mothers, for parents that are in a new situation that others have gone through before, that can be really helpful. Tell us about those programs, the different support groups that are available, and how people can get access to those if they're in that sort of a situation.
Thank you for asking, Tyler. I was so hoping you would ask about these new programs that we are serving virtually to women and moms in the community. I think it's so important. It means so much to me. And since we started these virtual peer-to-peer support groups in September 12th, we actually started them. They've been very successful, and we are touching lives across the country. We have moms signing in to our virtual support groups from Maine, from Colorado, from Florida, and many moms here in Michigan. We all know, we've been hearing that mental health is on a rise, and our counselors today can't keep up with the need of mental health services and professional counseling. And I think it's really important that women support other women, moms support other moms. And this is just an easy way that women can connect with each other, build each other up, share stories with each other, ask questions to each other virtually and comfortably, safely from their homes, from their couches, from their beds, from their kitchen tables, make friends from across the country, and swap mom stories to this is to support each other, to show their support, to show these moms who are struggling that they're not alone. There are other moms out there that have the same situations with their children or their toddlers, or they may be going through the same postpartum situations and depression, and they may be, having a hard time with the times today. There are a lot of things happening in the world that's bringing people down, and we need to build our moms up. Mothers of the world are raising, our future, this country's future. And I think it's really important that moms feel happy, healthy, and strong and feel supported. So that's why we offer peer-to-peer virtual support groups on Mondays at 6:30 via Zoom. We have our Mom Squad where everything under the sun is talked about. We could talk about ADHD medications and concerns, tantrums and aisle 3 at your local department store, what we're making for dinner, or just if someone's having a bad day, if they're happy to share that information and want some support there, we're there to support them through, those stories of that bad day and those situations as well. On Tuesdays from 8 to 9 p.m. is a little bit more of a serious session. We support women and moms who are recovering from and rebuilding their lives from domestic violence and abuse. And that support session is with women all in the same boat, supporting each other and getting each other through those difficult times.
You can find more information by visiting their website, glamorousmoms.foundation. In particular, for those peer-to-peer virtual support groups, you scroll over to programs at the top of their website, glamorousmoms.foundation, and scroll down. There'll be a link to peer-to-peer virtual support groups that will provide you with more information, as well as ways that you can register for a number of their support groups and other resources that you can contact if you're in need of some of these services or similar services from professionals across the board. Again, glamorousmoms.foundation is the website for 501c3 nonprofit Glamorous Moms Foundation, whose founder and president, Shannon Lazovski, joins us on this edition of the Megacast. Shannon, during the holiday season, you have a program that businesses can take part in and help their customers get involved in helping out with what you do. It's called your Giving Tree program. Tell us about this and how people can participate.
Yes, right now we're offering a fun giving tree program. It seems everyone's in the giving mood during the holidays. And while you're out shopping, maybe you can find a little gift or two for an expectant mother and her newborn baby in the community. We have 4 wonderful participating members, two in Rochester Hills. We have Extend Bar, Rochester Hills, and Title Boxing, Rochester Hills, that are hosting our giving trees for us. They're in Rochester, and we have two in Northville, Revere Women's Boutique, Revere USA, and Salon Trey Bella V in Northville. And we're also looking for more partners. We're looking for more community members. If you have a holiday tree or a wreath, excuse me, I'm sorry, or a garland in your lobby, in your place of business, we can supply the paper ornaments for you. Each ornament has a life necessity or need item written on it. The customers and clients of that business can come in, pick off the ornaments, go shopping for those items, and put them back under the tree. All of these items will support our new Mom Basket mission that we do monthly. So we're in desperate need of donations. We're a very small organization. We don't have corporate sponsors. We have zero programming sponsors, actually. So every little bit that the community can give really helps a great deal with our mission. So these giving tree programs are running now. If you'd like to set up a giving tree in your lobby, certainly give us a call, email, or DM us on Instagram, and we'd be happy to supply the ornaments for you and work with you for those moms in need. This is a program that's running during the holidays until December 20th.
All that information on how to get in contact with Glamorous Moms Foundation can be found at glamorousmoms.foundation. Glamorousmoms.foundation is the website on Facebook. Glamorous Moms FN. That's also their handle on Instagram, Twitter, and as well. You can find them by using the hashtag Glamorous Moms FN as well, or go to their website once again, glamorousmoms.foundation. We're joined by the founder and the president of this organization, Shannon Lazovski, on today's edition of the Megacast. In addition to your Giving Tree program, at the end of the month, you'll be beginning your Project Warmth Drive. Tell us about this and why it's so important, how people can participate.
Yes, thank you. We are going into our third year here at Glamorous Moms Foundation. And since year one, this is a program that I hold dear to my heart. We collect blankets in the community for members of our homeless community in Detroit. Our homeless citizens are in dire need of warmth and support during our cold Michigan winter months. So starting December 26th through January 26th, we are also looking for more community partners to help us collect blankets and do blanket drives in their place of business, maybe during their holiday party or when their neighborhoods and subdivisions. We would love for everyone to join us in collecting warm blankets for the homeless. January 26th is the last day of the drive. I will be collecting all of those from all of our community partners, and I'll be going out into the streets of Detroit with my volunteers, personally passing them out to the homeless individuals, men, women, and we do see children and teens out there that are in desperate need of warmth. We've been doing this for 3 years, and I'm thrilled that we can keep this going with the community support.
More information, of course, as always, glamorousmoms.foundation. That's their website, glamorousmoms.foundation. You can also learn more about how you can participate in their Project Warmth Drive this season. Shannon, before we let you go, anything else that we haven't discussed today that would be important for our audience to know about your organization or other ways they can get involved?
Yes, thank you. One last thing is we only have one fundraiser per year, as mentioned earlier. We don't have corporate sponsors or programming sponsors, but we do have a wonderful fundraising event called the Glamorous Luncheon, May 20th at the Townsend Hotel. You can search for that event on Eventbrite, and please support us and come join us. Purchase a ticket right now. The fashionably early tickets are on sale, $100 a seat. After January 15th, those prices go up. But this is the only time that we really raise money for these missions that we just talked about in this interview. And it's really important to us and important to the moms and the women and infants in our community. So please join us. The event is listed on Facebook at Glamorous Moms Foundation and on Eventbrite. And please, if you're interested in helping us with our Giving Tree program, or interested in collecting blankets for Project Warmth for the homeless citizens of Detroit, please reach out to us. I would really appreciate it. And I'd love to get to know you and help us, help the community together.
More information can be found on their website at any time, any day at glamorousmoms.foundation. You can also find them across social media. Their handle on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter is at glamorousmomsfn. Shannon, thank you so much for joining us.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you so much, Tyler. We really appreciate it.